Hi there, my name is Sage, General Sales Manager of Volkswagen in Puyallup, and I want to do a follow-up video to the leasing video that I did earlier, and I want to talk about one of the major concerns that a lot of people have when it comes to leasing, and that's the amount of miles that they drive. A lot of people would say, you know, I drive too many miles, leasing is not right for me because of that. That's actually false. If you were to finance a car or pay cash for the car and you say drive 30,000 miles a year and you have a 3-year-old car with 90,000 miles on it, you're going to get a hit on the miles. A Kelley Blue Book hits it at 30 cents a mile for anything that's above what they consider average. So in a way, you're paying for the miles anyway. And then there's that also the difficulty of selling that car or trading it in when you do have that kind of miles on a car that's maybe 2 or 3 years old. The benefits of leasing is that we can actually set up miles based on how many miles a year you drive. If you drive 17,000 miles a year, 20,000 miles a year, heck, if you want to drive 30,000 miles a year, we can actually set up a lease structure for you that allows you to drive those many miles without having to worry about, oh, am I going to get charged for all these miles? With Volkswagen, you can actually prepay the miles. It's 12 cents a mile if you want to prepay the miles, anything above 15,000 miles a year. Again, have that flexibility and that predictability of knowing that, hey, you know what, if after 3 years or after 2 years or after 4 years, I have these amount of miles, and then I can decide if I want to keep it, buy it, sell it, trade it in, and knowing exactly what that dollar amount is and what you owe, instead of, you know, if you finance the car or buy the car, again, what is your trading value worth? We don't know. It's hard to predict with a car with, you know, 80, 90,000 miles on a 3-year-old car. So, you know, don't worry about it if you drive a lot of miles. We have a great structure, a great program that will give you that flexibility and not having to worry about, you know, limiting the amount of miles you drive. And Volkswagen is the only company that I also know of that when you're in the middle of your leasing and say you do a 15,000 mile a year lease or a 17,000 mile a year lease, and then something changes in your life where you have to commute more or something, or you move, you can actually buy more miles during the lease term still. Just contact Volkswagen Credit and they can make some adjustments for you. So I don't know of any other company that's doing that, so that's another great program, another benefit and advantage of going with the Volkswagen lease is having that flexibility. So again, if you have any concerns about the amount of miles you drive, don't worry about it. We'll structure it up to where we'll give you that flexibility, give you that peace of mind so you don't have to worry about going over the miles and having all the kind of fees and things like that. So come see us. We can lay it all out for you so we can show you exactly what it is, and then we'll go from there. Don't worry, you'll leave happy.